a video. I am going to bring you a jewelry jarring. I'm going to bring you a little bit of a show and tell in jewelry, and I'm going to address the big fat elephant in the room, as my title states. I hope that you are taking the time to subscribe. If you just walked in the door, I think you'll have a good reason to subscribe. I think you'll like the content here. We do a lot of talk about resale. We show a lot of jewelry. We talk a lot about jewelry. We learn a lot about jewelry. And sometimes we discuss a few topics that are not pleasant, that no one can agree on, and not completely anyway. We all have different views. We all have different political persuasions. We've all come from different generations. I know I have some subscribers that are even as young as 20 and in their teens. So we do think on different levels and all of that. I respect your opinion always, and I hope that you can find it in your heart to respect my opinion, the one that I convey to you, because I do try to keep a lot of my political views or any of that kind of you know, close to the cuff, I guess they say. Forget what those sayings are, but we're going to talk about that a little bit in a minute. But again, I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to thank you for being here, taking the time to spend a little time here talking about things that are fun and things that are interesting and ways to make money. If you do resell, if you like to resell, this is the place to be. I do talk about a lot about what I sell on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, Poshmark, and even Mercari. And lately, I have been leaning a lot towards the jewelry. I have always sold jewelry, but I've really discovered how easy it is to list and to store. And I'm trying to kind of not move away from it really, but I'm really embracing the interest. I've really, you know, had sort of a surge in harvesting it from the Goodwill and finding those jewelry jars and things at garage sales and everything. So it's a great way to make money if you resell. I've always loved jewelry, so I wear it. And I think Vanessa asked me the other day, and I didn't see it in the chat, if I wore my rings to bed. And I do indeed. I don't wear them all, but I always go to bed with at least 1 or 2 rings. This one does not come off anymore. It's the one I got from Sandy when I engraved my initial on it. It was sized down, I think, to a 3.5 or a 4. So it went on a little tight, but I was kind of happy about that, because when I wash my hands, sometimes the pinky ring is the first one to fall. So yes, I do wear lots of jewelry. I do love jewelry, but I wanted to talk about some jewelry that I showed you in my last live haul, and it stirred a little bit of a controversy, hence the title of my video. I'm going to open the chat real quick and hopefully not echo and all of that. Let me see if I can see this here. I think I told you guys before that these glasses really hinder my vision, and they do. This clear frame, it's really lovely. I love it. And I get so many compliments on these glasses, but they're awful. And I have ordered a pair, and then one company was going to send me some, but I don't know why I didn't get the code right or something. So I have to get some from them as well. But I'm in the process of getting new glasses because these are bugging me, really bugging me. All right, looks like a purple lily is here. Vanessa, thank you for being here. Pamela's here. Kathleen, thank you for being here. And let me see, Pam, Gloria, Shannon, Shanna, what a pretty name. Sherry, Jill. Hi, Jill, you're here this time. Last time I thought, I don't know whose name or whose icon kind of looks like yours. So I said, hi, Jill, and it wasn't even you. But anyway, and Gloria, Pam, and Gloria N, Lady Owl, Peachy Peachy, what a cute name too. So guys, remember the beautiful earrings that I showed you last time? Hey, Bessie. And if I miss you, it's not because I'm doing it on purpose, guys, but I start talking and I start showing you stuff, and I do want to get through the jar, and I don't want it to take, you know, 2 hours. So that's what happens there. So I was raving and ranting and fawning over these beautiful earrings that I showed you last time. And because they were sterling silver, I started looking at them further. I deciphered they were ivory. Then some people in the chat said that they weren't because they looked up. I had actually said the wrong name. It did start with a D and not an O. So I'm still not sure because there are Schreger lines in here. There are the telltale signs of ivory. So I'm still not sure. But I talked about it and I fawned over them because I thought they were beautiful. And I still think they're beautiful. And I know that ivory is a big controversy for a lot of people. There were some very thoughtful comments in later on as well about, the culture of Native people and how they use the entire animal and so forth. And then, of course, we all know and hate the practice of poaching and all of that. But to me, as a citizen of the United States that's really not faced with that kind of stuff, I look at these pieces as artifacts. And I feel apprehensive or mixed feelings, I guess, for lack of a better word, about selling it. Because, again, I do revere animals, all animals, especially the wild animals that are on the brink of extinction and all of that. I think about that consciously. Of course I do. But, again, I don't think that my wearing it is going to perpetuate the practice. In my opinion, you may have a different opinion. That's fine. Again, this controversy started because of these beautiful earrings. And then they might not even be real ivory, though they are pricey. That designer is very pricey. And I'm going to do some further research on them. But I don't even know if I want to sell them, especially not on the market. I can't really if they are ivory. And even if they weren't ivory, and actually when I picked them up, I was hoping they weren't ivory so that I could possibly sell them because I thought they were so lovely. And I could not wear them. They're super heavy and they're clip-on. But so someone commented and was very offended, and I'm sorry if you are offended by that. I apologize if I failed to attenuate my comments and if I came off a little bit heartless and by over-fawning over the earrings and everything, because I really thought they were pretty. But that's not going to deter me, or not deter, but it's not going to prevent me from wearing ivory jewelry. I own a few pieces. I bought them all secondhand at thrift stores, actually, or I found them in jars. I gave away a bangle not too long ago to a subscriber, just a random giveaway. And I still kept this one. This one's actually missing the little gold wire that comes around. I found this in a jewelry jar as well. And the jewelry jar that I'm about to open also seems to have a bangle of ivory in it. And again, I just want you to know that, to me, I hold them in almost as an artifact and almost as reverence as someone even suggested that I put them in a frame. And that's a lovely idea. But someone else might think that's exploitation. Someone else might think that's heartless. I don't know. So again, many people have different opinions about different things. I worked for a woman who once told me she would never drive German cars. She's Jewish. She's offended by that. I respect her for it. That's not going to prevent me from driving the foreign car that I want to drive. But, we can only get to a point of being respectful to each other. I think we must stay at that point where we're respectful to each other. My son was a vegan for a good 5 years through college and beyond, to the point where he wouldn't even escort spiders outside. He did not want to kill spiders. And I respected him for it. Thanksgiving dinner was totally revamped to suit his new, conviction. So I respect that, but I really want you to respect mine too. And the way I feel about it, again, is as an artifact. Because again, we can say that about a lot of jewelry. We can go that route with diamonds. There was even a movie not too long ago. I forgot the name of it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it, and I know it talked about the atrocities, the supposed atrocities that happen when diamonds are mined. To this day is what I understood. So we can go on and on about that. Again, with the trees, there are people who protest the cutting of trees, yet they're very useful. So, we can go on and on and on. Again, I know it's not comparing apples to oranges, comparing a tree to a beautiful animal such as an elephant. But I just wanted to give you my contention about it, and we can move on. And let me show you a couple of things that I got, first of all, from just my orders and things, and some Goodwill encounters. I got this beautiful ring from Cindy Loves Jewelry. She does some auctions on here. And this is, I think she said it was gold filled. It is hallmarked on the inside. Let's see what it says. I forgot if it had a brand or not. Okay, it's 925 Italy is what it says. So it's a gold, probably, excuse me, gold wash or something, but I love it. It's a perfect fit for me. It's kind of a cigar band style, but not really. It's kind of a dome as well. So I really love it. I used to have one like this that was hammered, and it was 14 karat gold, but I gave it to my sister. And it was more of a cigar band style because it was flat. This one is not. But that's one thing I got in her last auction for $17. And then I got a turquoise ring from her as well. And I think I paid $17 for both each. They were in different lots at the auction. Great auctions she's been putting out. So I love that. But I gave that other turquoise ring to my daughter because it fit her as well. It fit me too, but she's got really, really skinny fingers, and she doesn't wear rings because they don't fit her hardly ever. And she kind of liked that one. She likes simple things. Then I found this one that reminded me of the one I got from Cindy. It's a turquoise, but it's shaped like a heart. And I found this one for about $9 yesterday. It is genuine turquoise, and it is unsigned, which is how I prefer my turquoise, actually. Look how pretty that ring is. Lovely, love. I think they call this Sleeping Beauty, if I'm not mistaken, and named after the mine. It is a beautiful, beautiful true blue color. Just gorgeous. And I lucked out. I saw it there late in the afternoon, around 4 o'clock when I showed up. And it was in a little baggie. It was marked, I think, 19, but with my discount, I got it for that price. So I really love it. That was one thing I got. And then I've been wanting to show you this lovely jewelry box that is from Buxton. It says Lord Buxton. So I think this is a gentleman's case. I'm not sure because it looks really kind of masculine. And it's got a really pretty, almost like a Cadillac symbol there. Can you see it? I don't want to bend it too much because it's going to mess up all my jewelry in there. But I love this one. And I just sold a jewelry box, guys, a really nice one for $40. I really need to start selling my jewelry boxes. I have a lot. And they aren't that practical for, you know, storing things that are for sale. I have to kind of put things in a better order, that the things that I list. But these are kind of just for my special things, because I'm really starting to put my jewelry, not just my fine jewelry, but my costume jewelry that is my personal collection, into boxes. I don't just want to dump it, you know, wherever where it can get loose rhinestones and whatnot. So I got that, and I think I paid $3 for this a couple of Sundays ago at the Goodwill as well. Really pretty leather. Let me see who popped in the chat. Hey, Debs, how are you? San Juana, nice that you're here. Thank you. All right, I just want to make sure I say hello to a couple more people that popped in. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to give me that thumbs up, guys, when you do walk in. Okay, let me see if there's anything. Oh, I think I showed you this. Yeah, I showed you this last time, right? How pretty it turned out. It was black, black, black. Copper had gone totally black on me, and I polished that. There's a couple of things in here that came out of the last jewelry jar that I did up close and edited. So I'm trying to get that up tonight because I don't know why it's giving me a hassle with the longer videos. It failed. So I'm going to try again tonight. So hopefully it'll go up tomorrow. But that's it. That's another little jewelry box that I got. Love it very much. And we're going to open this jar. And like I said, this jar I got yesterday when I got the ring. It was marked 25. That's a lot, right, for this little jar. They had another one, but I left the other one behind because the other one looked like a lot of bangles were stacked up taking room. But then, like I said, I hadn't actually seen the ivory bangle that I think is an ivory bangle in here. I'm not sure because I'm still not sure about those earrings. But I saw that, and there was just a few more silvery things in here that I thought might be interesting. I wound up getting this for about $7 off of that. So about $19, I guess I paid. No, maybe less than that, about $17. So we'll get started with that one. And again, speaking of controversy, I just have to keep thinking, you know, you can't please everyone. People don't like for me to show the jewelry this way. Some people do. Some people don't like the edited videos. Some people like the edited videos. Some people don't like the live. I just can't please everyone, but I'm just going to keep making videos, and hopefully some of you guys will be pleased. Because I am going to make another video, guys, and I'm going to make it live. I promised Tammy over at Tam's Place that I was going to do a Q&A talking about purses. And I do have a a handbag haul to do that's been long overdue. So I'll probably do that probably Monday night or early Sunday if I can. Maybe tomorrow, because I'm going to try to release that edited video. I'm going to try to get it up tonight. That way I'll have, oh my gosh, that tape is really rubbing on this beautiful bracelet. I hope it doesn't mess it up. This is a nice bracelet. Ooh, this is pretty. It kind of looks like wood with some inlaid copper on it. Can you guys see that? That one's really, hi Linda Dunn, how are you? Thank you, Vanessa. Oh, you know, people just want to voice their opinions, and I love your comments. I really do, and I respect them. But I always want to, you know, kind of state my contention about things, and I want you guys to know how I felt about Ivory jewelry and all of that. I'm just not going to, you know, stick it in a drawer and never look at it, because it's something that is already done. It's already a done deal. And I hope that we never again kill any animals for jewelry. That's a beautiful bangle, guys. I like it. I don't know what it is, but it is really nice. It's got like bronze or copper inlaid in there. I hope you could see it well enough, because that's the thing. You have to kind of hold it a little bit and then whatever. Let me see if I can put something behind it to make it stand out. It's pretty. It's very heavy too. All right, so that's in there. I'm going to pour a little bit out here. You found a jewelry jar? Awesome. 5 pounds. Wow, I have seen some big ones like that. I've turned down some big ones like that. Not too long ago, one lady at the Goodwill, and it was a Goodwill I rarely go to, said, well, let me go check in the back. And then she came back out and she said, okay, she's finishing it up. She'll bring it out. And it was humongous. I mean, huge, but they wanted 125. And then I said, oh my goodness. And she said, yeah, but she said she put some gold in there. And I was like, well, who knows? You know, I could probably buy the gold by itself for $125. I don't think it would be a big old, you know, 50-gram chain or anything. So I don't know. I left it behind. Oh, and this is not ivory. Before anybody says anything, this was a thrifted piece. I've never worn it. It's actually a brooch and a pendant, and it is big, isn't it? It is quite a statement piece, but I do like it. I don't know if I could wear it as a brooch. It's so heavy. I have to wear it on a coat. But yeah, it's just a little gold tone trim. I don't think it has a maker on it. I don't remember, but I do like it. I have quite a few elephant brooches, mostly with rhinestones. I really like this one though. It's pretty. I think I showed it to you in a haul, and I don't think I paid but a couple of dollars for it. All right, first of all, we got a little bit of these silver stud things, silver tone, no big deal there. I don't even know why I put that there. I need to put that in my earring lot. I'm growing an earring lot, guys. Getting ready to list that. Oh my goodness, another Brighton watch, possibly. I just found one that actually wound up working. This one right here. My husband put a battery in this one. It's a Brighton. I don't know if I showed you that night, but it wasn't working. But now it is. How do you guys clean your Brighton jewelry? I'm so scared. I don't want to put semi-chrome in it. I know it'll peel it right off. But I guess, I don't know, because it's a watch too. What would you do? Maybe a little soap and a little toothbrush? Just dip it probably. Let me see if this is Brighton. This is cute. You sold an earring lot today? Awesome, Vanessa. Where did you sell it? eBay? I need to start putting earring lots on Poshmark, but put them like all together, like hoops, maybe gold and silver, that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, I can't read this. It's upside down now. Okay, yeah, it's Brighton. Leather strap, such a nice strap. And this, oh, it's all silver tone. I was thinking first it might be gold and silver tone, but no, it appears to just be silver. Very nice leather. Is it mock crop? No, it's just a brown leather. So that's good, not bad. Okay, ooh, this is cute. This is really cute. Let me see if I can put it right here so you can see it a little bit better. Some beads and then some little discs there. That's pretty. Is it an older one? It's pretty. It's very heavy. I've priced the Brighton jewelry, and it garners high prices on eBay. But that one time that I found a nice necklace, I think I told you guys about it. Then I went to pay for it, and the lady or someone had sold it to somebody else. Yep. I wasn't listening to Tanya that day because she talked about that a long time ago. When she finds jewelry, she pays for it immediately before she looks at the rest of the store. And it's a very smart thing to do. It really is. Because not only do they accidentally put it back sometimes and then it gets bought, but many people will come in and snipe it. And they'll say, oh, yeah, that's mine. You were holding it for me. All right, here's some vintage earrings. Let me see if they have a little twist style. These are pretty. They have little rhinestones. Can you see this? Kind of like a leaf design with little rhinestones. I don't know why one of them's looking blue there. Is it blue? Oh, there it is. A green part fell off. They're broken. So these will go into the harvest lot. Yeah, they're missing something. Just a gold bangle. No big deal there. And here's a little, not stretch, but like a little clamp. Rhinestone purple. Just kitty jewelry. Here's a pretty stretch with some graduated beads, and they are glass. Nice color, kind of a Tiffany blue there. Hey, Bambi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Looks like Granny Josie popped in too. How are you? Guys, if you don't find jewelry jars, I just realized Granny Josie sells jewelry jars on eBay. And you can't put her link on my chat, but you can scroll her name and then go to subscribe. Look at this pretty thing, but it's busted. It needs these little ends attached. It's really pretty. It has bamboo beads and some other glass beads. That is really nice. Let me see if I can put it on this thing. At least lay it there for a minute. I don't know how to look. Can you see that? That is really pretty. It reminds me of the Gucci bamboo. You know how Gucci tends to use that as a little signature, the little bamboo accents. That's pretty. You're welcome, Granny Josie. I've been seeing you work hard on those jars, and you're putting some nice stuff in there. Ooh, look at this, guys. This looks like the one that, oh, it's got a crack. What a bummer, but still cute. It's still cute. It looks like the one that Zombie had one time at one of her auctions. I don't know if it's glass. It's very milky looking, though. And it's got a little safety chain. And it's pretty. I will wear this, even if it's cracked. It's got a little, I don't know if it's a full crack or just a surface crack. But that is pretty. Amber color. I don't know if that's amber or just the color or whatever. It's like the color of root beer here. So super, super nice. Guys, it looks like 73 people are watching. So about 50 people need to go over there to those little thumbs. You can't do it in the screen. You can put an emoji, but go over there to the left of your screen. Right below where I'm being pictured, there's some thumbs there. And if you click it, it'll turn blue on you. And then if you didn't do it when you walked in the door, which is usually easier, please do it before you leave, because it really helps in growing the channel and getting people interested to watch. Oh my goodness, I don't know what this is, but it should be something. Look at this beautiful drop. It looks like someone was getting creative and then decided to not finish. Look how pretty that is. Some kind of a medallion here with rhinestones, pearls, double there, hinged. Oh, wow, that's pretty. That is really, really pretty. I hope you can see it in all its beauty there, because that is lovely. Hey, Gloria. I think I said hi to you. I hope you're well. Deborah de los Santos, how are you? Hey, Tammy, I'm so glad you're here. Tammy, I was just talking in the beginning of the video that I'm going to do the handbag detecting some fakes and the Q&A. I'll probably do that tomorrow, hopefully early, because I do have a small handbag haul and I have a story about a fake from Poshmark, okay, that I said is a fake. And they said it's not. So we're going to do a little back and forth on that, okay? And then I may give it away. I may give it away. We will see how many people show up. Ooh, look at this. This is definitely vintage. I used to have one like this. Oh my goodness. Back when I was about 20 years old or 19, I just loved wearing the vintage things. It's not going to show up as nice as it is with this tiny thing. But I had one with about 6 strands, all of these graduated beads. I don't know, they could be bakelite. It does have that vintage hook on it, and it's beautiful, black. Yeah, I had one that had about 6 or 7 strands. I loved it, and I would just wear it with my t-shirts and jeans, and then it busted on me, and I don't know what I did with it. I never fixed it. One of them had busted, and it was probably bakelite or something, because I used to shop at antique stores. Before they had eBay, before they had any of that, I used to go to antique shops, antique stores. I used to go to the places that I guess they call them like Old Town, whatever. So people open up their back doors and they put in a little antique shop. And I would go in there into their living rooms and literally shop their living rooms. It was amazing. And that's why I found a lot of my vintage handbags. It was just so fabulous. It sounds like bakelite, Deb. Do you think so? I don't know, but I'm going to test it. It's so pretty, though. I'm so glad that it's intact. It's really pretty, and they are knotted in between as well. So that's always a sign of quality. I like that. Okay, we're getting to the bangle, guys, pretty soon. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting design. It looks a little bit like a Middle Eastern design. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard for me to decipher what that is. Hey, Hummer fan, how are you? Spyware, how are you? Spy. I'm glad you got the rosary. I saw that later in the chat that you were thanking me, so you're quite welcome. I just hadn't seen it till later. Sometimes the chat gets away from me, especially when I'm doing the up-close videos, because it tends to disappear as I'm showing everything, and then it'll pop in again, but only when someone else says something. So that's why sometimes I don't see everything. Hi, Jude. How are you? Guys, if you missed the beginning of the video, please come back and rewatch the replay, because I addressed the big elephant in the room and the controversy and the maybe irony of the last earrings that I showed, because everyone corrected me on the designer, and they were right. I had read the designer correctly, and I did all the research. I went up on YouTube as soon as I got in the car, and I had read all about it and found all these fabulous things that he sells. And then when I had the live video, I mispronounced it. I misread it. D looked like an O to me. So some people said it wasn't real. Some people said it was real and I was a horrible person. So there we go. So go back and watch that. Either way, this is not ivory, the necklace that I'm wearing it, but I wore it for the occasion. Okay. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. It's a pendant. That's awesome. I thought it was a brooch. And I was going to say, I rarely get brooches, but it's even prettier as a pendant. It's a little white tiger. He's articulated, and he's a brooch. And I know I'm hiding his beautiful face there. Let me hold him from the paws. Oh my goodness, that's cute. That is really cute. This is not bad for a late afternoon jar, because usually on the days that I like to go, which is Wednesdays, because I know they pull out a lot of stuff for Senior Citizen Day, but I'm working, and I usually get my teacher discount after at 3 o'clock. So even then, I usually wait to either get my discounts, or actually on Wednesday I can get it all day. I forgot about that, but I usually wait anyway because my lunch hours aren't that long. So this is not bad. It was like a $17 jar. This is a cool brooch. I mean, not a brooch, a pendant. How cool is that going to look? Oh my gosh. And it has rhinestones. I don't see a maker's mark, but let me double check. No. Nothing. Oh, you know what, guys? It's a brooch too. Look, the back has the bail at the top, and then down here, oh my gosh, it's got the little, what do they call it? Cartouche? I don't know what that fancy French word is. That little thingy to pin it on your blouse or something. Oh my gosh. So you can use it both ways. And if you hang it like a brooch, he'll be like this. He'll be crawling up. That is so cute. How cute would that look like right there across the shoulders? Just right there, right? I like that idea. That is too cool. Oh, I love it. Black and white rhinestones. And black rhinestones on that pretty face. Let me show you his face. He's darling. That is super, super cool. Hi, Grace Cruz. How are you? Yeah, that's a beautiful tiger, especially articulated like that. I love the articulated jewelry. That is nice. All right, some black jewelry. Oh, actually, this one's really cute. I don't see a maker's mark right off the bat, but it is gold tone, and you can see the little chain all around it there. You guys see that? Just when I think I have it, I have to move it, y'all. Sorry. I think that's okay there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like woven, and the little weaves are gold tone. Black beads. It feels like plastic beads. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Then we have some purple earrings. They are matched, so that's good. They're cute. They feel like plastic, but they're pretty color, black and purple. Okay. Did you see those? And then a stretchy pearl champagne beads, champagne color beads. And here is something that matches that stretch. It's just a long strand of blue. Again, kind of that Tiffany blue color. Really pretty. They're plastic. They're actually supposed to look like turquoise because they have like that little staining and veining and matrix. Can't probably see it on the camera, but they're pretty nice. I love this bracelet, guys. It's pretty, and I like the fact that it's small. Maybe it's jade. I don't know. Does jade come in this color? It's really heavy and cold. I still like it, even if it's cracked. All right. Okay, somebody put a whole bunch of beaded strands here. I guess they were going to get busy and make a bracelet or something. So this will go in my bead lot. I do have to break up that lot. I don't remember. I think it was Miss Olson. I don't know why I cannot comment to her back, but she has inquired about my bead lot, and my bead lot is humongous. It must be 50 pounds. That's how big it is. And it's full of necklaces that I just don't want to list. It's full of necklaces that might be missing a clasp or just things that I'm not going to fix. So if you're interested in that bead lot, Miss Olson, I believe that's her name, please email me at thelmahordes@gmail.com. Again, that's thelmahordes, as in hoarder, @gmail.com, because for some reason, I don't know why your comment comes out highlighted or something. And then when I try to reply, it fails. So I don't know what's going on there. Just let me know through an email. And like I said, I think you inquired about buying the whole lot or buying it in pieces, and whatever. We can discuss that in the email. I mean, not in pieces, but parted out. All right. Oh my goodness. We're almost done. I'm going to show you that ivory bangle that I think is ivory and 14 karat gold, because I've seen that type of jewelry before. And like I said, this one obviously was that type of a bracelet, but the gold wiring fell off. And there's still like a little bit of an embedding of the gold on it. And this is genuine ivory. Okay. These are cute. They say something. Oh, it's a necklace. I thought somebody might have wanted to wear it as a bracelet. It's just a little leather cord with some charms there. And I'll check and see what the charm says real quick. Because sometimes these little charms are sterling. That last one I showed I think it's in my recorded video that I'm going to put up tonight, hopefully. Okay, the love between a mother and daughter is forever. That's beautiful. And obviously they were wearing it, I think, as a bracelet. That's pretty. And then we had some stretchy and another clamp looking one. That's a good alternative to the stretch. It won't break as easily. And here's a clear rhinestones. Oh, these are cute. Ooh, I have a ring just like this. This orangey fiery color. I think they call it fire topaz. I forget. But I think y'all seen it. Y'all seen it in my collection. Super orange, perfect for this month. Hey, Belinda, how are you? Perfect for this month. 45 people went over there and put that thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. But everybody else, before you leave, don't forget to turn that thumb blue. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. And the bell is important too. And I just heard today that if you do not react to the bell, they stop sending you notifications. So I know I have a lot of them in my feed that I went ahead and turned off because I really wasn't, there were different kinds of videos that required a lot of time or whatnot. So I wouldn't react to them. Now they stopped getting them. And I heard someone talk about that today. So that when you get that notification, if you don't click it and watch the video, I know you can't always watch the video immediately, but the live ones you really do want to, if you want to be in the chat and stuff, you do want to click it. So be sure and hit the notification bell. This is an interesting little clip-on, and it looks like it has a match. I like that. These will match my little green ensemble. If you guys watch my thrift haul, I bought about 4 blouses in green. I don't know why I'm into the green this month. So that's pretty. They're kind of like little sequins, and they're clipped gold tone. They look well made. They really do. Let's see if you can see it better without. That's a cute earring. It's not a big intrusive button. Sometimes the button ones are huge. Is buffering. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it looks like Vanessa. Fire opal, yeah. Ooh, what happened? Am I back? Am I gone? Oh, I hate when that happens. I know. What happened? Should I refresh? Oh, I'm so upset. Okay, I'm back. Are you sure? Okay, well, for some reason, I'm not back on this thing. All right, well, I'll keep going. I was showing you I was showing you these. They're really cute hoops. They're a good size. They are kind of diamond cut. Really nice. I like these a lot. Okay. Should I try to refresh, guys? I don't know if I should try to refresh or not, if I'll lose you. Okay, well, the chat's still going. I'm going to keep going then. I'm frozen on my end. I can't see myself, but I'm going to keep going. Let me know what's going on. Okay. I showed you those. Those are cute. Now, here's another bangle. Just cheap little bangle. Going in. Oh, these are cute little earrings, but they are heavy. They're pretty. They remind me of the Liv and Olivia ones. I think it's Liv and Olivia, or Ingrid and I don't know. That's kind of what they look like. They're really pretty. Okay, I guess I should refresh too. I wonder what would happen if I refresh. Am I back? Okay, now I can see myself. Oh, great. I think we all refreshed and we're good. All right, I was showing you these cute little earrings. They're green. They're going to go with all my green ensembles this month. But they're heavy, so I'll just put them in my earring lot. Everything I can't wear, even though I like it, I put it in the earring lot because, I mean, it's just useless. Oh, these are pretty. There's only one, though. Like I said, there was another jar and I left it. It didn't look that interesting to me. This is it looked like a shell, but it's not. It's just like a little acrylic design there, or wood. I'm not sure, but that's a pretty earring. It really is. Here's another pretty gold. I don't see the match yet. Little dangle. Put that up a little bit better. Little dangle one. That's pretty. Nice color. Lots of packaged stuff. And this stuff was right at the top. I couldn't see all of it, but I could see that there was a lot of new things packaged. These are nice, really nice hoops. Interesting shape, and they're lightweight, so I can wear those. Hey, Kathy, how are you? These are nice. I like these a lot. They had them priced originally $5. They're kind of like a wraparound hoop, I guess, or not full. They're not closed. So thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, these are cute too. These were also marked $4. And I don't see any price, from the store's original store or anything, but they're nice. Nice color with beads, glass beads. And then here's this is a pretty little earring. I think it's by itself though. I don't think it has a match. I don't see it. No, here it is. Cool. All right, these are cute. There it is. Nice to have a match. These are very 80s, aren't they? Very, very cute. So those are matched up. And here's another set. These are really pretty too. Kind of natural stone looking there. Gold tone. Pretty. Pierced. Who, me? And I'm the one that I have every color metal on. I'd have bronze if I had any, but I sold it. Sold a beautiful bronze mid-century piece that I was very tempted to keep. Scandinavian. And it went back to Scandinavia. Or did it go to Germany? It went to Europe somewhere. Anyway, a little piece of nothing here fell off. And we did get stuck with some onesies here. So we'll just put that in the onesie jar. And eventually I'm going to sell a onesie lot. It's probably going to weigh 10 pounds because I've never made one before. All right, and then here's the ivory bangle that I believe is ivory. It looks just like the one I have that I found last time. It's the same size. One I found last time in the jar, but it was missing the gold wiring. So let me take a closer look at it. Yes, definitely Schreger lines on it. I have an earring like this, and they actually hallmark the gold too. They put like a little band on the inside to put, I think it was $5.25 is how they hallmarked it. I don't see anything off the bat, but it's definitely a ivory bangle, another artifact as we discussed in the beginning of the video. So I hope that I don't offend your sensibilities by wearing it. But I think it's lovely. And I gave away a very nice one last time. It probably won't be the last one I give away. I just think, since we can't really commercialize this product, and rightly so, we should just preserve it. To me, it's an artifact. Preserve it, wear it, give it away. Oh, here's the earring I was telling you about. See, this one I think I got at a thrift store a long time ago, and it had the 14 karat gold back. That's why I pulled them out again, because I was really harvesting a lot of 14 karat gold backs. And I need them for my 14 karat gold earrings, because if I don't lose the earring, I lose the back. But this one is also hallmarked in the back, 525, I believe it is. And the other earring lost its gold as well. So it's just there, you know, but I do want to keep that back as well. All right, guys, I think that's the end of this video. I want to thank you so much for being here. I want to invite you to come in tomorrow for that Q&A. I really do want to do that handbag haul and Q&A for you, where we'll discuss fakes and all that good stuff, and what I thought, what I still contend, but I don't know, I could be wrong. They said I was wrong. Was it fake, so we could talk about it and show it and talk about other things and other telltale signs of fakes. And then I have a little bit of a haul for you. We'll be live, though, so I can take your questions. I think it'll be fun, and then we can just, you know, visit again tomorrow. Again, it'll probably be early, because I do moderate for Makeup Zombies showcase sale, and that starts around 3:30 Central Time. So I hope to do it a little bit earlier. And let me just check before I leave one more time in the chat to say hello and goodbye. Hey, Kathy Valentine, how are you? Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do it probably before noon, Tammy. Probably before noon. What time will you be available? Let me know, because you're the one that requested it, so I'd really like for you to be there, because we could probably work it out. Again, I only get busy when Makeup Zombie starts her show. Other than that, sometimes my grandson comes over and we visit for a while, but it won't take me very long. Again, I'll only spend about an hour on the stream. Possibly, maybe even less if we don't get any questions. I'll probably, like I said, open up with a presentation of my story from Poshmark, the fake that I think I got, and the resolution and all of that. And then we'll open it up to Q&A. And then if we don't get very many questions, then we'll just shut it down. But let me know. Hey, Anita, thanks for stopping by. And other than that, look for a late night upload from me on a up close and personal jewelry jar that was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. But I'm having trouble uploading it. For some reason, it's rejecting it. It's long. It's not that long. It's 40 minutes. But I don't know what happens with the streaming and all of that. It fails. So we're going to try again tonight. So it may go up around, I don't know, 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see. But I will talk to you guys soon. Hey, Carol, thanks for stopping in. Watch the replay, guys. I really talk about some important matters that I think are important. I think it's just important that we respect each other's opinions, each other's convictions, and not be so quick to judge about what people choose to wear or to use or to consume, for that matter. Okay? And again, I thank you for everything. Have a great weekend, rest of your weekend.